bud. The walls are not white. It's weirdly placed, yeah. It's not very bright. The lighting just doesn't look very good. I didn't put it there. Fun button. All they care about is the light switch. Well, it was another busy day, but there's still a shit ton to do. It's like too much, man. We're hardly physically up to the task. Multi-switch panels? No. This house has mostly just standalone switches like that one. Old old style. Psycho Boy, thank you for 134 months. Yes, but 134. 134. We had a few missions we had to complete. Like mainly the objective of this weekend was to get stuff set up such that we could survive and do everything we needed to do and take care of everyone we needed to take care of. So the dogs are all here. We had to migrate some fish. That was a pain. Both my work setup and Nakomi's work setup have been established. I'm actually streaming from my work setup at the moment. So this is not what things will be like. This is just, it was convenient. And I don't have more of a desk set up anywhere else at the moment. Yep, this is what they will be experiencing. Soundproofing. I need to be on camera for clients, and some internal meetings. The door isn't just this wide. It's actually you're seeing it in perspective, so it's actually rotated, and it's more wider. Well, IFA framing doesn't really come into play with a plaster wall. At least not in the same way. At least I don't think in the same way. I think it's a different story. Well, you see, the door isn't actually this wide. JJW, thank you for 112 months. I don't know what you're referring to with the window thing. Funny enough, I chose this room to potentially be my work office because of the windows. I've got a window right here, and then a window over here. And it'll give me a little bit of sunlight and nature, which I think will be nice. Ooh. This is a very well-treed area. We have the craziest, like, just nature going on, and we've been here 0 time. It's like we're in a magical forest. Um, at the front of our house, hold on a second. Mr. Bear, what are you doing? You're sniffing weird. There's just like so many squirrels and birds here. And this morning, so there's a kind of quirk to our house where there's like a kind of low eaves. I don't know how to describe it. Sort of flanked by windows, and squirrels are just like there. They just love that spot. And today we saw a squirrel sitting basically on our windowsill, and it had some kind of a mushroom. It was just holding it in its little hands, and it was just munching away on this mushroom. And it was lovely. Everybody seems to like the new place so far. I guess with Penny, it's really hard to tell what she likes. But she seems like she's doing fine. Bun and Chew have been enjoying it, I think. Bun enjoys the new bed, I think, most of all. Is that right, Miss Bun? Is that right? Yeah, yeah. We haven't really settled into what our routines are going to be, and we do have to keep the littles and Penny separated still. So there's going to be a bit of a figuring that out period. Stream seems to be holding up well. This is maximum Twitch settings. I have not moved the U6 Pro from the basement, so it is still in the basement, and I am on the second floor, and I am streaming over Wi-Fi. Oh no, I'm sorry. I finished my water, unfortunately, so we are both without water. Chew, get out of there. Get out of that box. Go on. It's in my monitor box. Easy going. The main problem is the place that we're coming from. It really sucks to get things out of, let alone getting them in there. It's kind of a mixed bag here because we have, 4 floors things can be on. It's just a lot of stairs. So many stairs. So much stairs. What, Mr. B? He's yelling at me. He's yelling at me. Stop it. What are you doing, bud? Oh, too much stuff to carry. Yeah. I mean, the stairs here aren't as bad, at least. Hey, Mr. B. Were you jealous? Is that what happens? You want to be the dog that sits in the arms? Okay. Okay. Excuse me, bud. You had your turn. You know you're a much bigger dog, buddy. Big Bear Johnson. How you doing, Mr. Bear? You exploring? Did you find anything cool? This idiot got stuck in the fence. I have a video of it. It's pretty funny because he had his front through, so his head, and then he got his shoulders through, and then too wide right here, basically. And he was stuck at that point, and he was just wagging all through it. He didn't panic. He was just like, "This is cool, right? Look how far I got." Meanwhile, he couldn't go backwards or forwards. Could you? Could you, Mr. Fence? You tired? He seems like a tired boy. Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy, baby? Are you sleepy, baby, Mr. Chew? Sleepy, baby? Okay, but you're too heavy to hold for too long. And my arms are already ruined. So tired. Haven't moved any of the gaming setup. No, no legend, no. We've moved like maybe 3% of everything. Yup. There's some fireworks going off. I don't know what we're celebrating. I think for most people, it's just sort of like, I don't know. It's like red, white, and blue Halloween, right? Doesn't really mean anything. Yeah, well, it sucks. And I hate it. Is the door to the upstairs open? It was, should be. I didn't mess with it. Let me see. Yeah, come upstairs. The door wasn't quite open enough for them to go through. I think that like because most of my experience with fireworks tends to be like it's just an obnoxious. It's just obnoxious. That's all I get from it. It's other people doing it, and it ruins my evening. Anonymous, thank you for the gift sub to Unlife. Yeah. Hello, Chew. You came back. Hey, buddy. Yeah, yeah. They need little ear protectors. Alternatively, people could just not fucking constantly blow shit up. So I don't know what the schedule is for getting the rest of anything together. We kind of don't have a plan. Don't know if we want to change things from how they were outside of just being in a different place, if that makes sense. It is kind of wing it, yeah. Like, I know that I wanted to do some things different, but I'm not really sure exactly how. I don't have a clear vision in my head, but obviously being in a new place is just an opportunity to shake stuff up. So, like for my work area, I want to have just like a really sort of Zen experience, just separated from everything else, and I'm just doing my job. My job, I'm doing my job, I'm doing job time. And then everything else is like to be determined. I really don't know where everything should go. And then there's Nakomi, who has basically described exactly how we're approaching things. One of the things that's still really on my mind is I've wanted to do the home automation stuff real bad. We have a modest beginning of 4 bulbs and 4 plugs, and the most automation we have at the moment is 3 of the bulbs have been grouped together. Obviously not amazing, but there's so much more that I want to explore. I want to automate this whole place. Fucking tired though. Holy shit. I'm just tired every day. And we're gonna be moving basically every weekend throughout the entire month. So we'll see. This place does have a garage. Yes, Blockington, 100%. Um, I've been trying to investigate whether things that already exist have existing integrations. But then if they don't, I'm going to be looking to probably replace said things as long as I can do that stuff non destructively. Uh, I think square footage wise, it was like, I don't remember. Let me look. I think it's deceptive though. Okay, so the reported square footage is 2,277, but square footage can be weird because I think any rooms that have angled ceilings or something like that don't count. Basements that are not finished don't count. So I don't know. This place might be more like approaching 3,000 square feet. Not sure. They often have a heavily discounted store. Really? What what do you mean? Like I could buy automation stuff from them? What do you explain? I'm very curious about this. That sucks, Morgan. Yeah, the other place was struggling with the heat, and we only have window units there. We don't have like heavy duty central air. And that shit does not keep up at all. I'm sad that I didn't get to gun today. I miss gun. Just got to get my gaming computers over here. Ah, interesting. I would imagine that's very much roll of the dice. One thing though is that I am very picky about said devices where I only want ones where I don't have to involve a proprietary app. And in fact, I would prefer things that don't have to phone home in any way at all. Ideally, not Wi Fi smart devices. So just like Zigbee, Z Wave, Matter, and Thread. Oh, looks like. Oh no. Well, it seems like there's an option, but it's income qualified. You only get one, and they show two examples that don't seem great. One is Google Nest, which I don't really want any Google device. They're very locked down. Ah, yes. Um, Linus's fucking disaster, his home disaster. I'm gonna reference that. Was there a thing that he did in home automation that he didn't have an issue with? The garage door shit didn't work. The motion sensors didn't work. The light switches didn't work. I don't remember anything that did work. Yeah, no, there's many other better places to get information. Don't even worry. There's a lot of YouTubers that all they do is they just review smart home stuff. It is me, a guy in a room. The other thermostat is Sensi Classic, and it does look classic, I will say. I don't see how it's a smart thermostat. I'm not sure what they mean by smart thermostat necessarily. You have a Sensi light, it's fine. Is it smart though? In what way is it smart? Let me see. Sensi Classic. Wi-Fi. Ugh, no. And also, okay, so is that the classic? HomeKit is all local. HomeKit is Apple, right? But you can't really work with Google shit without involving the cloud, without involving them. Oh, I'm dropping frames? Why? What's happening? Server over, so the server might be having an impact here. And also the access point is in the basement still, so. It's wiling out right now. It's going from like 0 to full to half to 0. And here I was hoping that I would have solved all of my problems by just getting on different internet. This could be network setup stuff, though. This could be my fault, although it was solid for a while. Well, it's fine. I'm quite fucking tired and probably should go anyway, so I will take my leave. Thanks for watching, everybody. Uh, we'll see what happens as we continue to move into our new place. But I'm excited. Got high hopes for this place. Already, it seems like a huge improvement in our lives. It's just been a little bit hard to enjoy it. I can feel that it was the right move. But yeah, good night. See you guys later.